IQD. Contract rate goes live. What it means and how to prepare for redemption. Welcome back to my channel, Iraqi Dinar RV. As of June 15, 2020, a major development in the global financial landscape has taken place. The long-awaited Iraqi Dinar, IQD, contract rate is now officially active, and redemptions have started. For those who have held on to their IQD notes with patience and belief, this marks a historic financial shift. Unlike past updates filled with delays or speculation, this announcement signals real-time movement, quietly but powerfully, within private financial circles. This article breaks down what this means, who qualifies, how the process works, and how you should prepare to maximize the opportunity ahead. A quiet yet monumental shift. After years of anticipation, the IQD contract rate has been implemented as part of a larger behind-the-scenes realignment in the global financial system. Rather than being a headline-grabbing public event, this transition is unfolding within private banking networks in key global centers such as New York, Zurich, London, and Dubai. These redemptions are not taking place on public forex markets, but through structured offers tailored to qualified individuals. These contract rates are reportedly significantly higher than public rates, designed to support humanitarian efforts, reconstruction projects, and sustainable wealth planning. If you're among those included in specific tiers, commonly referred to as Tier 4B, or if you've submitted a credible humanitarian proposal, this opportunity may now be open to you. Why now? The timing of this shift is not accidental. Over the last year, Iraq's central bank has rolled out a series of banking reforms to modernize and stabilize its financial institutions. These improvements were essential to enabling large-scale liquidity movement, transactions that until now had been frozen or restricted by outdated infrastructure. With these internal updates complete, Iraq is now positioned to engage in structured redemptions on a global scale. The broader implication? What many believe to be a myth, the contract rate, is no longer theoretical. It's in motion. Understanding contract rates versus public rates. One key point to understand is the difference between the contract rate and the public forex rate. Public rates are those you might see on currency exchange platforms or banks, while contract rates are privately negotiated, higher value offers extended to specific individuals or groups. These typically involve conditions, such as the presentation of a humanitarian or economic development plan, legal compliance, and the signing of non-disclosure agreements, NDA. If you qualify, you may be invited to schedule a redemption appointment at a secure facility or redemption center. These facilities are not regular banks. They are highly secured, invitation-only locations equipped to verify currency authenticity, complete legal documentation, and safely transfer funds into structured accounts. What to expect at your redemption appointment? If you are selected, you will receive a secure communication, not through standard email or social media, but through encrypted portals. These messages will include details on how to book your redemption session, where to go, and what to bring. Confidentiality is essential, and failure to follow the instructions could result in missed opportunities or delays. Once at the center, your IQD notes will be inspected for authenticity. Counterfeit or damaged notes will be rejected. If your notes pass inspection and you meet eligibility criteria, you'll meet with a private banker or redemption officer who will go over your options. You'll be required to sign NDAs and compliance documents, and once everything is confirmed, the agreed contract rate will be locked in. The funds are not paid out in cash, but deposited into a structured financial account, often with features designed to protect your privacy, minimize tax liabilities, and reduce fraud risks. Prepare your documents and plans. To take full advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime event, preparation is critical. Ensure you have all original IQD notes, government-issued identification, passport or national ID, proof of residence, a basic outline of your humanitarian or business project, if applicable, any prior communication you've received from qualifying groups. Even if you haven't submitted a formal project, having a general purpose or philanthropic vision, like plans in education, clean water, medical aid, or job creation, can be a major advantage. This shows a sense of responsibility and purpose that aligns with the goals of those overseeing these redemptions. Red flags and scams to avoid. With the official contract rate now active, scams and fraudulent schemes are on the rise. Be extremely cautious. Never pay fees up front. Give out personal information to unknown parties, or respond to unsolicited emails claiming they can secure you a higher rate or early access. Official communications come only through secure, verified sources. Key signs of a scam include requests for payment to book your appointment, promises of guaranteed access with a fee, use of unofficial emails or unsecured websites. Your best defense is discretion. Keep your circle small and only trust verified professionals and platforms. What comes after the exchange? The redemption itself is just the beginning. The wealth and responsibility that come with it require thoughtful planning. Once your funds are deposited, you should immediately begin working with financial advisors, estate planners, and tax professionals who are experienced in global currency transactions. Consider the following steps. Create a living trust or private foundation. Explore asset protection strategies such as LLCs and family offices. Work with a tax attorney, familiar with international financial structures. Plan a sustainable giving strategy if you're pursuing philanthropic work. Keep in mind, sudden wealth can make you a target for lawsuits, scams, or poor decisions. Quiet wealth is smart wealth. Maintain a low profile, stay out of the spotlight, and surround yourself with professionals who value privacy and integrity. Final thoughts. After years of watching, waiting, and hoping, the IQD contract rate has officially gone live. This isn't just another rumor, it's real. Verified sources now confirm that private redemptions have begun, and eligible individuals are receiving instructions. For those who've remained patient, done their homework, and stayed committed to ethical wealth building, the door is finally open. But what happens next depends entirely on how you proceed. Stay grounded, stay smart, and move forward with clarity. We'll continue to monitor this situation closely and provide accurate updates as more centers activate and invitations go out. Whether you've received your notification or are still waiting, now is the time to review your plan, gather your documents, and stay alert. The opportunity is historic. Make the most of it. Disclaimer: this article is intended for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial, legal, or tax advice. The foreign exchange market is inherently risky and prone to misinformation. Consult with qualified professionals before making any investment decision. Iraqi Dinar RV is not liable for any losses or damages resulting from the use or reliance on this content.